Have you ever wondered why, even though you diligently take turmeric every day, your joint pain, inflammation, or fatigue still does not improve? You are not alone. Many older adults trust turmeric as a natural remedy to fight inflammation, protect the heart, and support memory, yet they quietly continue to struggle with uncomfortable symptoms. The surprising truth is that the problem may not lie in turmeric itself, but in the foods you unknowingly combine with it. According to a study from the National Institutes of Health, more than 50% of elderly individuals use turmeric incorrectly, which prevents its active compounds from being absorbed effectively. In some cases, it can even worsen digestive problems and increase inflammation. In today's video, I will share with you 3 very common foods that silently reduce the effectiveness of turmeric. And at the end of the video, I will reveal 3 foods that can actually enhance turmeric's benefits, supporting your joints, brain, and digestive system more effectively. Let us explore how to use turmeric more wisely and safely in your daily life. One of the most common mistakes people make is combining turmeric with processed dairy products. It may sound harmless, but in reality, convenient cheese slices, non-dairy creamers for coffee, flavored yogurts, or pre-shredded cheese are quietly sabotaging the benefits of turmeric. These foods often contain additives, preservatives, artificial flavors, and sometimes a high amount of sugar. Once inside the body, they not only slow down digestion, but also reduce the absorption of key nutrients. With turmeric, this is a serious problem because curcumin, its main active compound, is already difficult for the body to absorb unless supported in the right way. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that certain proteins found in dairy can bind with curcumin and significantly reduce its absorption into the bloodstream. This means that even if you are taking turmeric every day, your body may not truly receive its benefits if it is paired with processed cheese or industrial dairy products. Worse yet, the chemical ingredients in these dairy foods may trigger inflammation and upset digestion, especially in older adults who often have a more sensitive digestive system and slower metabolism. If you are adding turmeric to milk or coffee in the morning, and the milk you choose is a flavored creamer or sweetened condensed milk, there is a high chance that you are reducing the effects of turmeric right from the start of your day. The good news is that this can be easily corrected. Instead of animal-based, factory-processed milk products, try using unsweetened plant-based milk such as almond milk, oat milk, or coconut milk. These are gentler on the digestive system and do not contain the same proteins that block curcumin absorption. Even better, when you mix turmeric with plant-based milk and a small pinch of black pepper, your body can absorb the curcumin far more effectively. If you enjoy scrambled eggs with turmeric and a slice of cheese, try replacing the processed cheese with a small spoon of pure plant-based butter or a drizzle of olive oil. It will still taste delicious and will not interfere with turmeric's healing properties. Just one small change can make a big difference in your joint health and digestive comfort. Among our daily eating habits, there is one group of foods that may seem harmless, but can silently interfere with the benefits of turmeric. That group includes foods or seasonings that contain vinegar. This is something that very few people pay attention to, especially older adults who are trying to improve their health by taking turmeric regularly. You may casually drizzle salad dressing over your vegetables, eat a few slices of pickled vegetables, add some garlic vinegar dipping sauce to your meal, or use a bit of ketchup on your toast. These actions may seem small, but they can have a big impact when combined with turmeric. The truth is that turmeric can deliver excellent health benefits when paired properly, but much of its effectiveness can be lost if it is consumed at the wrong time or with incompatible foods. Vinegar, with its high acidity, is a prime example. The active compound in turmeric is curcumin, which is well known as a powerful anti-inflammatory agent. It helps relieve swollen and painful joints, protects the cardiovascular system, supports digestion, and even improves memory. However, curcumin is unstable and breaks down easily in the wrong environment, especially when exposed to acid. Vinegar, whether it is white vinegar, apple cider vinegar, or rice vinegar, has a low pH and is considered highly acidic. When you consume turmeric together with vinegar-containing dishes, it creates an unfavorable environment in your stomach. This causes curcumin to degrade quickly before it can be absorbed into your bloodstream. This means that even if you take turmeric daily, if you eat it alongside acidic foods, Your body may only absorb a very small amount of its valuable compound. Most of it will be broken down and eliminated before it can work. A study published in the Journal of McMaster University found that compounds like curcumin have low stability in environments with a pH below 5. This is significant because most foods made with vinegar have a pH between 2 and 4. If you frequently combine turmeric with dishes that include vinegar, such as lemon vinegar salad dressing, pickled vegetables, mustard sauce, or ketchup, there is a high chance you are unknowingly weakening the effects of turmeric during digestion. For people with sensitive stomachs or a history of acid reflux, bloating, or ulcers, this combination may even make symptoms worse. You might experience heartburn, abdominal fullness, or discomfort after a meal that otherwise seems very healthy. A common situation many people face is adding turmeric to their salad for joint and digestive support, but then feeling bloated or noticing no improvement at all. The reason might not be that turmeric is ineffective, but that your salad dressing contains too much vinegar or lemon juice. This mistake is especially common in modern eating habits, where people enjoy fresh, light meals without realizing they are combining ingredients in a way that cancels out their intended benefits. However, this does not mean you must eliminate all vinegar-based foods you enjoy. The problem is not the vinegar itself, but the timing and manner in which you use it alongside turmeric. You can still enjoy pickles, vinegar-based sauces, or salads, as long as you avoid consuming them at the same time or too close to when you take turmeric. For example, if you drink turmeric milk in the morning, try saving your vinegar-based dishes for lunch or dinner. Allowing a gap of 3 to 4 hours between turmeric and acidic foods gives your body time to absorb curcumin before the acid affects your digestive system. In addition, you can consider replacing vinegar-based sauces with healthier alternatives made from plant-based oils. A popular recipe is mixing extra virgin olive oil with a little diluted lemon juice and black pepper. This kind of dressing is gentle on the stomach and also helps with curcumin absorption thanks to healthy fats and the absorption-enhancing effects of black pepper. If you prefer sour flavors, try using fresh pineapple juice or diluted tamarind juice instead of industrial vinegar. These alternatives are milder in acidity and have a lesser effect on curcumin. Another important reminder is to carefully read the ingredient labels on bottled sauces. Many commercial products, including mayonnaise and barbecue sauce, contain vinegar or acidic preservatives. If you are using turmeric to support joint pain, memory, or digestion, it is essential to control what you eat alongside it every day. Small adjustments in how you combine foods can help your body absorb more of turmeric's nutrients and reduce unwanted digestive reactions. Remember, turmeric is a wonderful natural spice, but like anything valuable, it only works well when used properly. Do not let small details in your daily meals waste the potential of this powerful herb. By avoiding turmeric at the same time as vinegar-containing foods and spacing out your meals, you will be one step closer to improving your joint health, digestion, and mental clarity in a sustainable way. There is another familiar type of food that many people consume together with turmeric without realizing that it may almost completely cancel out its benefits. That food is refined sugar. The sweet aroma of a freshly baked cake, a bowl of crunchy breakfast cereal, or a slice of moist banana bread might seem harmless and even comforting or convenient. However, behind that familiar sweetness lies a hidden mechanism that can quietly weaken turmeric's anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and joint protective effects. Sugar, especially refined sugar from cane or corn syrup, is known to trigger inflammatory responses in the body when consumed in high amounts and on a regular basis. When sugar enters the body, it quickly raises blood sugar levels, stimulates insulin production excessively, and causes oxidative stress in tissues. According to a study published by the National Institutes of Health, high sugar intake in the diet is closely linked to chronic joint inflammation, type 2 diabetes, and cognitive decline in older adults. In contrast, curcumin, the main active compound in turmeric, works in the opposite direction. It helps reduce inflammation, supports the immune system, regulates blood sugar, and protects cells from damage. When these two opposing forces exist in the same meal, the body experiences a kind of internal conflict. Sugar promotes inflammation, while turmeric tries to fight it. The result is that turmeric's effectiveness is neutralized before it can even begin to work. Many people have shared that they enjoy adding turmeric to their baking recipes for color and health benefits. Some popular breakfast dishes like turmeric pancakes, turmeric muffins, or granola bars with turmeric are increasingly favored, especially in healthy eating lifestyles. However, if the rest of the ingredients still include a lot of white sugar, refined flour, or corn syrup, then turmeric cannot perform at its full potential. In fact, your body may feel more tired, hungrier after meals, and could experience mild inflammation that you might not even notice immediately. One important point to keep in mind is that in older adults, especially women over the age of 50, the body's ability to process sugar begins to decline. This is due to hormonal changes, slower metabolism, and a weakened immune system. When blood sugar levels fluctuate unpredictably, it not only increases the risk of joint inflammation, but also affects memory and mental sharpness. You may find it harder to focus, feel more irritable, or experience mental fatigue. Meanwhile, turmeric is often praised by doctors for its ability to help balance blood sugar, soothe the nervous system, and enhance memory. But if every cup of turmeric tea is paired with a slice of sugary cake or sweetened cereal, you may be unintentionally blocking the very benefits you are trying to gain. However, this does not mean you must give up sweet foods altogether. Instead, you can make smarter combinations. If you like to use turmeric in the morning, try mixing it with plain rolled oats. Add a few slices of ripe banana, a teaspoon of raw honey, and a handful of nuts like walnuts or almonds. This meal has a natural sweetness, provides fiber and healthy fats, and supports better absorption of curcumin. If you are baking, try replacing sugar with mashed banana, baked apples, or a small amount of maple syrup. These ingredients offer a gentle sweetness, but do not cause a sudden spike in blood sugar. Another great way to use turmeric effectively is to mix it with unsweetened plant-based milk, such as almond milk, oat milk, or coconut milk. Add a teaspoon of raw honey and a pinch of black pepper. This drink is not only tasty and easy to digest, but it also supports curcumin absorption thanks to the healthy fat in the milk and the piperine in black pepper. For older adults managing blood sugar or with a history of diabetes, replacing refined sugar with natural sweeteners like raw honey, fresh fruit, or nuts can help maintain stable blood sugar levels and protect the joints from further inflammation. What matters most is that you observe how your body feels after each meal. If you often feel tired after eating sweet pastries, or if your joints feel stiff in the morning, your current diet may be contributing to increased inflammation. Using turmeric is a good step, but its full benefits will only be seen when you also reduce or eliminate other inflammation-causing factors, with refined sugar being one of the most significant. Just one small change in your daily meals, like using less sugar, choosing sugar-free baked goods, or swapping one sugary snack for a piece of fresh fruit, can gradually improve your energy levels, mood, and joint comfort. Turmeric is truly a gift from nature, but like all valuable gifts, it must be used correctly to deliver its full potential. Let turmeric be a part of a healthy diet that is not overshadowed by hidden ingredients that disrupt your body's natural balance. When you learn to balance your meals, balancing sweetness with anti-inflammatory power, personal taste with long-term health, you are building a stronger foundation for your well-being each and every day. We have just explored together a few things that may seem small, yet they have a significant impact on how turmeric works in your body. Those convenient slices of cheese, a spoonful of salad dressing, or a sweet pastry in the morning may have been part of your routine for many years. But now you know that if combined incorrectly with turmeric, they can reduce or even cancel out the very benefits you are working so hard to achieve for your joints, digestion, memory, and overall well-being. The good news is, you do not have to change everything in a single day. There is no need to rush or feel overwhelmed. Just take one small step at a time. Maybe tomorrow morning you choose plant-based butter instead of cheese when having eggs with turmeric. Maybe today you save your vinegar-based salad for a meal a few hours away from when you take turmeric. Or perhaps you simply use one less spoon of sugar in your turmeric tea and replace it with a teaspoon of raw honey. These small adjustments may seem minor, but they can create big improvements if practiced consistently over time. You deserve to enjoy a lighter body, more flexible joints, and a sharper, calmer mind every day. Using turmeric the right way is not just a trend. It is a thoughtful choice to love and care for your body. No matter your age, whether you are 60, 70, or even 90, you still have the right to improve your health through the choices you make each day. If you found today's information helpful, do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss upcoming topics. We will continue to support you in your journey to care for your health in a natural and proactive way. And how about you? What kind of foods do you usually combine with turmeric? Have you made any changes that surprised you? Please leave a comment below and share your story with me. I am always here and happy to listen to your health journey. Wishing you strength, peace, and success in managing the challenges you may be facing. See you again in the next video.